This is my time in my garden. Checking out this new toy camera I bought. Seeing how well it focuses and works. Got a little tiny flower right here. Hard to see, it's really windy today. Just getting started on my gardens, getting them cleaned up, ready to start growing. These are the raised beds. Made them out of old fence. They're cedar. They're ancient. They're working. I like to recycle. Got some there growing in with my tongue. I'll take that out. I'll either use it for medicine or put it in the recycle bin. Makes for great compost and adds good stuff. Here I've got catnip. Neighbor's cat loves this stuff. Can't hardly keep her out of it, and the snails like it too. They're slick, so now I gotta keep up with those little guys. Got my bed of spearmint. It actually survived winter. This is last year's growth. Some of it's new growth. Last year's growth right there. See all the old yellow leaves. And then we got some brand new growth right here. Really nice and healthy stuff. So what I'll do is I'll cut it down, clean out all the pine needles that are in there, and then put a bunch of nice new soil on top with a lot of nice nutrients. Here, my white sage project. This is what it ended up looking like through the winter. Just some sticks. I cut off, shorten them. And it's growing back, no problem. See all the new sprouts coming out there on the stem? This one's got new ones. I'll trim off this old dead stuff here because I worry about Dre falling on it, and it's some seriously solid stuff. It's pretty pokey. And the mushrooms that have come up with it. The skullcap. Literally jump beds. So I'm just gonna let it do its skullcap thing, and I'll have more this year. I'm gonna really need some skullcap this year. It's gonna come in handy as a nervine for myself and others. A little tiny small amount of echinacea, which really isn't enough to harvest. The roots on echinacea are really tiny. And it takes a lot, but I figured what the heck, try it. Flowers are really pretty. And I can just keep getting seeds and saving them, and then when I get enough room, I can literally plant lots of it, because it has become endangered due to overharvesting and fads. Here I have one of my favorites, marshmallow. Wonderful. Above ground and below ground portions, used for upper respiratory and lower GI. It's fantastic stuff. And all the nasty little pine needles I gotta clean up, and nasty little moss. And I just don't know what I'm gonna do with pine needles. Probably throw them in the garbage can. But the moss I'll throw in the recycling and let it compost. I always call it recycling. It's not really recycling, it's compost. So recycling plants. Here I got my mint. I've taken care of this bed, and this is peppermint. Definitely not my favorite plant, but it has a lot of medicinal use.